Oh shit! I'm not even like recording this shit. Okay, now we're live.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh god, there it is. Now we're good. Oh my goodness thing. I gotta pay attention. Well, you got some really premium flip frogs, bro. Good work.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. I have a question, sir.
Sure, what's up, bro?
I'm asking when minting Zen NFT for optimism, what is the maximum days it should take? Should it be 300 or should it take the maximum days it provides?
No, it's maximum days that the contract provides you. After 300 days, if you mint after 300 days, even if you mint for 500 days, you will get much less than you are getting now. Let's say for now, if you mint maximum, whatever is giving you maximum days, you get 1 billion. Okay, take as an example.
Yes.
And if you wait 300 days and you want to mint after 300 days, maximum days, whatever is giving you in the contract or on the website, will give you, for example, 10 Zen. That's the whole point. You will not get, like a lot of Zen. Like on the normal Zen, after 8 years, even if you mint for 1,000 days, you will get only 10 Zen. You understand how it works?
Yes, I understand.
On optimism is the inflation time is shortened to 300 days. It's not 8 years.
Okay. So we have only 300 days to participate.
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
It's okay. We have understood. It's okay.
Yeah, Bitcoin's expensive to move still. Fuck that. I'm not moving anywhere.
Yeah, we need drive chains.
That can't be right. $30 to move it? Fuck that.
Yeah.
No way. We need cheaper shit. That's what we need.
Yeah, no, Ethereum is cheaper to move.
GM, y'all.
Hey, good morning.
Sorry, I had to step out the room. The baby's still in their sleep. But yeah, Dennis,
Good for you.
for optimism is only 300 days. So you got to mint within that time before it runs out. It's not like the rest of the Zen.
No, bro, after 300 days, you can mint. It doesn't stop the contract. You can mint, but you will not get Zen as you're getting now. You will get just few Zen.
Gotcha. And how was y'all's morning so far?
Good. I opened up an 8x leverage on Sats on KuCoin,
Ooh, nice.
and I'm currently down $4.
Hey, let's go. What was your entry?
Oh, it's my entry. I only put in $35. My entry was 02227 at 8x. So we'll see how it plays out. Now my liquidation price is 21.32. So we will see.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Hopefully you do well.
It's not going well right now. But we will see. I friggin' Sirius was like, he asked if there was leverage, and I'm like, oh shit! So I looked, and then here I am. Crap! Oh, Crypto Dude, good morning, my man.
Morning, good morning. How's everybody doing?
Doing well, buddy.
Dang, reflections, big goal. Dennis. Come see Dennis in a while.
What's up, bro?
Let's fucking go. I don't know. I didn't know that they have fucking not cost, but sides on leverage, bro. That's why
Either
I
did
freak
I
up. I'm like,
until,
after us, dang, after us. Shit.
either did I until fucking Bitcode asked me. And now I'm doing it.
Nah, shit, man. Any other BRCs have leverage on KuCoin that you know what? I'm not at my computer. I'm driving, so.
Not that I know of, but I'll check Ortiz. Just 1 second.
Yeah, like BMPX. I think it was. I don't know. I think it
Okay,
was
let me look.
on Mexico Global. I think BMPX. I'm not sure, but
Okay. So no leverage on KuCoin on VMPX and Ortiz. Let's look. Oh, yep, they've got a leverage on Ortiz.
leverage on all these.
They're selling for $25 a piece over there.
Man, I'm just. I want to kick myself for not following everyone else. You know, with the BRC20s and getting into Bitcoin and start Bitmods and all of that. Oh well.
No, it's, you know what? We're just starting it. So I think we just keep looking,
Yeah.
finding good things to mint, and we talk about it and see what's happening with it. And yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at cats. Cats is getting popular. So
Let me look.
take a look at it. Cats.
Okay, so it's 200. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting popular. So I don't know if it's been fully minted or not, but cat and rats. Rats as well. Those
Yeah.
two are
Yeah,
hurt.
they're minted 10,000 per mint. Be careful how much you're getting.
Yeah, the cats are minted out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
10,000 per mint. How much there?
I love it. I love it. You guys own it. Shit. No.
25 for 50. That's okay. Okay, and you can scoop this one because there is nothing else.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, those the second one, 25,000. That's a good price. But you have 15 per mint, $15 per mint, something like that. If there is nothing else, like low number. Then the next one, 30,000, $85.
Why is rat so high? Like, what? Do we know? Like, what's going on with that?
Digium, bro.
Is that all it is?
What else?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Fame, I was gonna ask you, how's that FSQ, whatever what is it, FF?
Oh, that one. Let me look. What the hell did we mint? MFSQ, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let me look here. See if we're right or wrong. MFSQ. Holy shit! It's at 20 cents.
What is 20 cents?
That MFSQ we were talking about that day, because the supply was super low and was minting quickly. So we were just talking. It's like something smelled different about this one, and it's at 20 cents. Like, what the fuck?
What was the ticker?
MFSQ. What the fuck?
What meaning this?
I don't know.
I know I don't understand what it is, but it looks like it's moving, bro. I don't know. I don't understand either.
Oh my God. Hopefully you guys, well, hopefully you minted some, guys. That would have been, I know you did, Ada, but
Yeah,
So
I heard
somebody sold. How many you got?
oh, I only minted 1,000. I just did one.
I don't know, man. I went a little stupid, bro. When I usually go big, I go big. So I put like $1,000, bro. So I don't know what that gives me.
Oh my God. You're doing great then with that. That's pretty DJ. Good
If you
for
have
you.
money to, if you have money to waste,
Yeah,
bro.
that's exactly what I did. I was like, you know what? I usually don't DJ, right? So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna give it a try, right? And fucking, I guess it might work out, bro. So we'll see.
Well, I mean, you've like, what is this? It was how much a mint? It was like what, $2 or $3?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, two
Mhm.
something.
So you've like done a really good return so far.
Yeah, I haven't sold anything. I'm gonna hold it until the bull run, bro. That's kind of the plan. We'll see what happens.
Make sure you take some profit or initial if you can get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd recommend that. Like, I don't even know what the letters stand for.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, man, because nobody's really pushing it. I don't understand. I'm looking around to see if there's any promotions, advertising. There's nothing, man. I just don't understand. I was talking to one of my friends, and he was telling me that what a lot of people, what he thinks that people are doing is that they're just rebuying back their bags, and they're just paying for the protocol fee. That's what he's telling me what they're doing. So they're buying back their sats
Yeah.
for a high price, and then they're putting other sats for a lower price, so people see that lower price and they buy that lower price, and they fluctuate. That's what he was telling me how they do it. I don't know if that makes sense, but
That's an interesting play. I've never.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's something that all you have to do is just pay for your fees for your transactions, right? And you still get to keep your coin. You're just pretty much manipulating the numbers. It kind of makes sense, bro, because I'm looking at all the other charts. It seems like that's how they do it, but I caught on pretty well, and my buddy caught on pretty well too. But we'll see. You know, if these guys are doing it that way, eventually they can make something happen, right? These guys are real degens pushing this shit. I'm not like that.
No, I'm not at all. Like, oh my God. Like rats, cats. There's eggs. I saw the eggs. That's funny. I minted some eggs. I don't know why.
I'm waiting for Rabbit to come out because it's the year of the rabbit. So, you know, if that comes out, I know that one's going to pop.
Oh, yeah. That's enough. This is so fucking nuts, isn't it? Like, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just looking at them and whatever. Yeah, there's eggs. What else is there? We could look more. I mean,
Now, now I understand why people say sell your fucking kidney, because you know. Holy shit!
sell your kidney so you could buy it too.
Damn, I don't know what to say.
I don't know. I mean, look at Ortiz. Holy Jesus. They made some cash on that one.
So how you guys? I know you blog you 4-letter words, and you're trying to find whatever's man, whatever's not man. How do you guys trying to find good good 4-letter words? You just search for, or you just see if they have any holders? It's not.
Okay, so what Bitcode and I were doing that day was we were literally going to what we do is we go to the BRC 20s, and it says the full list of BRC 20s.
Yeah.
And you can go like in progress of what's minting. And then you can kind of look at the transactions and how many there are, the holders, the deploy time, that stuff. And then it kind of sorts it out for you. So I'm not really searching 4-letter like words. I'm like searching for the amount of holders, how many transactions, where the progress is, what, and then if something piques my interest, then I click on it, and then then I just kind of look at the supply, how many holders what they're holding, and I just kind of make a decision that way.
Nice. That's important because I didn't know that they have
Yeah.
the whole list. Like when you don't know how to navigate Unisat, you just fuck, right? So
Yeah, here's one right now that I see. Deploy time was the 1st of November. It's RGBS, whatever. Let me look here. You can mint 5,000 per. There's 21 million. 21 million supply. I'm going to stay away from it because it looks like it's going slow, so there might not be something. But then there's that Telegram that we were talking about, BRC20 alert. Like here's an example. So there's something, ticker is called CSAS, 1 billion supply, and it's already 51% minted out.
nice.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm going to look at them and we can go through it. But
Right.
I mean, what's crazy with this BRC20 alerts that I'm looking at, this Telegram group, there's less than 1,000 subscribers to it.
Wow. I mean,
So, yeah.
It's real DJ shit, bro. To be honest with you, in my opinion.
It is, right? Like,
it
this
really
is
is.
really fucking nuts.
It's fucking nuts, bro. I've never seen real DJs, bro. This is like next level shit, bro.
it's I feel like it's a fucking mainland with asteroids, like if people
For
think
real,
like,
bro. For real, it is, man. I'm telling you.
I'm just like full of shit. I mean, cause like,
Wait.
I mean,
This
I
is
don't
nothing.
want. What's that? So,
Wait next year. Wait next year.
fuck
This is
next
nothing.
year.
Right?
This is
That's
nothing, guys.
exactly. Next year is gonna blow, man.
You not know where is your head, where is your ass.
Nah, I just don't
Yeah,
like
like
to have.
guys, this is your honeypot right here.
Shit, man. Like, I mean, I don't want to go crazy. I just need to have a little bit of, liquid to bring a little bit. Like one wallet here, one here. I like this one. Not go crazy like Zenaida. Like
Yeah,
1,000
that's
bucks.
fucked up.
Sorry, bro. I usually go big, man. That's how I am. I don't
It's
play
good.
small, man.
No,
Sorry.
it's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Bro,
I love it.
if I
When
had the
you
money,
said
I would do the same, bro. Shit.
When
Good
you said
morning,
1,000
guys.
bucks, I was like, what the fuck?
Morning, bro.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Good. How are you, Jesse?
Good. I was
Zenaida
just
not
thinking,
fucking
like,
around.
all these DJs, they're all fucking Bitcoin millionaires or people that have money in Bitcoin, so they're like, fuck it, let's just go DJing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep your Bitcoin, don't spend.
See, like that Telegram. So I'm like clicking on this stuff, and the latest one is fucking gone already. Like at 9:46 p.m. last night, this was done. So 12 hours later, it's gone. Like it's minted out. Like Jesus.
What was that?
CSAS, whatever that is. There's another one, ZSSC. Let me look at this one.
I think they're all minted out already, bro. I checked.
Oh my God, they are, yeah. Jesus.
So when they gonna open Uniswap? You guys don't know? Like for everybody?
Why? What's up? What did they open it?
No, I'm saying for everybody, because you know how you gotta have points, the uni points or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They reduced it to 500. I see.
Yeah, I remember it was at 1,000, right? And then it went down, and right now it's at 500. But I was wondering when they're gonna open it for everybody. Like you don't need no points or nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll check their Twitter right now. One sec. See if it's anything there.
I mean, I'm not gonna sell, but you know, I'm gonna wait until the bull run. I want to see how far this thing goes. So.
Well, I don't know what you like. These points might be valuable. I in some way. I don't know. No, there's nothing yet.
How did you get those points?
Transactions. So you have to do stuff on their. You have to interact with the their protocol and their exchange stuff. And you can like if you mint stuff or you put things on the like if you like inscribe, you get points for it. If you buy, I think you get points. If that kind of stuff.
It's like 1 point per transaction. I think I noticed.
Yeah, if I was smarter, I would have put everything in a one wallet, but because I divided a bunch of them, I don't have enough points in any wallet. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass because I would have enough, but I don't technically.
So if you don't have the requirement points, you cannot interact with that marketplace or whatever it is, exchange on Unisat.
No, so that's changed. So when you first started, you had to have a certain amount of points to interact with the marketplace. They've since changed that. So anyone can interact with the marketplace now. This is in reference to a swap that they have called BRC20 swap. And I don't know what that looks like or anything because I've yet to be able to do it. So, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter because you can interact with the marketplace and it works out. All right, I'm down $5 from my futures on sats.
Oh, congratulations, you up?
No, I'm down. I'm down
Oh, you
$5.
down? Shit. We'll go with the market maker to fucking pump it up a little bit for you so you don't be in the red.
Oh my.
Like that meme, right? With that guy with the cell phone. Pamp it.
I mean, there's a lot of I don't know what the play is on this. All I know is like
DJ play,
people.
bro. That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. So there's another one. This one might be gone already. Join, Join. Let me look. Yeah, that's gone. And it's gone. Like that South Park thing. And it's gone. And it's gone.
I think all the ones that are minted are gone. I haven't seen any new listings, so it seems like they're just waiting. They're probably going to wait a little bit before they start listing new ones. I'm thinking the ones that are going to be really good that mint fast, right?
Well, the fact that I agree. I mean, the fact that there's under 1,000 people in this Telegram group. I mean, they must have a shit ton of Bitcoin because they're minting like crazy. Like they're all gone.
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine that shit backfires because you know you're wasting your Bitcoin and then it pumps up.
Yes, yeah. That's why I don't go too crazy. I don't want to waste my Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of like my Zen. I don't even want to waste it. My ESA or burn it. I don't want to burn it. I'm just gonna keep it for right now.
Have you seen those goose nails? Or goose nails or goose snails or whatever? They're at $1,000 or
Yeah, I was
$920.
telling DJ Cleve,
Yeah.
right? What's his name? He has one. He said he
Jeez.
minted one in the beginning, and that should work a lot right now.
That's wild. It looks like a shitty picture too. I read those
No,
flip logs. Let me look.
that one is you can you know how they're done. They were it's one artist created something, and they kind of the first 10,000 that somebody got that one the gooses, like you don't mint actually, you download the picture and then you inscribe, but the picture itself has the number. So the first 10,000 kind of are in this collection. But you can do even now, but you need to find on I don't know what was the website. It's like a website with like an image, and you can change the colors, the everything, like the background, the colors, the shape, and stuff like that.
Like, how do they do it so cheap? Like, it has to be affordable for them to put them on, because like I've put some stuff on, like I've inscribed a shit ton, and some of these pictures like are super expensive to put on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like it's wild.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's just might be an interesting way to launder money if you're trying to do that.
No, you can't. You
Hey,
always
Thane,
in fees.
I was gonna ask you, Thane, did it cost you a lot for the first principle one for the BRC you created?
No, it didn't cost anything. I mean, it cost like $5 maybe to make that. Those are easy. It's when I put like files and stuff, when I inscribe those, that's what's expensive. Like those things, they're not cheap.
How much are we talking about?
Well,
I'm
there was
just curious.
one that I really that I wanted to put on there, and it was $2,300.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't. So yes, but just to put it in, like it was a good file, but I mean that's the stuff that I'm not going to do that. So I just do smaller stuff, and I don't know. I mean, I think the most I've paid is like $150 to inscribe something. But
I
you got to
noticed
work. Oh, go ahead.
the supply for the one you made, it was high, huh?
Yeah, it's high. Yeah, I just copied I copied the supply of sats, and I copied the how much you could mint at the same time. I just thought it was whatever. It's it's just meant to be fun. And I'm gonna write a comic strip about the Unicat superhero guy for the first principles. I think that's gonna be fun. So yeah,
You
that's
know
kind of
what's
what
crazy? I remember that first day when you told me, and I was like, "Oh shit, hell yeah!" I'm a support, right? And I went in and I was waiting for the transaction fee. I mean, to go down, and hell, no, that shit kept going up, and right now it's like at $5. I was like, fuck.
Oh
But
yeah, no,
it's not gonna go back to $2 or less.
you don't need to waste your money on that stuff. This is just a hobby. It's fun. I put it on GitHub for anybody that wants to do stuff with it. So that's good. But I'm just gonna play around, and I won't mint anything until someone does mint. That way, it stays completely first principles and stuff. And I may not even mint any. Like I don't care, but I probably will, just because I want to just do it, and I probably give away some and shit. So yeah. But it's neat. No one's minted any, and I don't blame them. Like, it's okay. Yeah, it's hilarious. But that Sats guy I noticed, or whoever is behind that Twitter account, I've kind of kept tabs on them. They're treating it like shit.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how they all they're like really trying and producing like good quality degen content. Like there's a group or somebody strong behind it.
Behind Sats, you mean?
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know, like it's like I don't know what or who, but it just seems like there's something there,
I know, but I'm not sure.
you know? And I don't know what.
How many pages do they have for on X for Sats? At the official page.
How many followers you mean? Okay, so this one has Sats Ninth, it's called. It has 15,000 followers.
Okay, that's the one I'm following. Okay. That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. And they're following 2 people. Wow, okay. Sats Dao in Chinese language. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see a lot of Senians are following this page because you know how you click on who's following them, and I see familiar faces. I see you, yeah, Crypto Dude, Rome, Cloud Cox, J Rod, BTC Gold, Crypto Profeta, Pocahontas.
Bro,
Yeah, I try not to go too deep into the Twitter account, but at the same time, okay, so Coin Store. Now there's a new listing on Coin Store. Whatever the fuck Coin Store is.
holy
Like,
fucking shit.
yeah, like they're putting these things are going on exchanges.
Now I understand how Cloud Cards went from Lunchables to fucking sushi, you know?
Oh yeah, like there's
He was,
money to be made here for you guys. Seriously, and I'll blurt it out every time I see something that I'm probably gonna mint. So I'll let you know what I. But these guys, I mean, look, they're on BitMEX.
man,
Like,
I shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna leave this motherfucker because, like, you guys just breaking my heart this morning. It's just
okay, well, let's find you something.
fucking with my emotions.
We gotta set Crypto do something, man.
Send me
Well,
something, bro. I don't
I
know.
gotta,
find-
I gotta say you
It was
something so
50
you can be like,
cents.
I
I
have
don't
some
know. Just to
Sats.
fucking hype me up.
okay, we'll find you something.
Man,
I don't know if I should sacrifice my Sats or my Bitman. Just saying.
bro, the day I set up my wallet, I was looking at them, $31. That was like 3 days ago. Now they're like, what, close to 100? The
Yeah,
fuck?
I don't know. Right.
I don't know.
So these Sats, these ordinals are on KuCoin, Gate.io, BitGet, BitMax, BitTrue. Oh my Jesus. They're on like how many? Almost 18 exchanges.
Oh yeah, even Crypto Profera is preaching about that now. The SATs.
Well, be careful, but
Yeah. It's just just follow the trend, I guess. And those were praying from the beginning. Fair launch. So still, if they do something amazing with SATs, that they're gonna blast. So I don't want to miss that fucking trend for sure. I got
Exactly.
mine on KuCoin. Yeah, I got mine on KuCoin. So I
That's
know
why I
they're
got in because it was a fair lunch for everybody. So I was like, okay, it reminded me of Zen. So That's why I fuck with it.
Yeah, fair lunch. Like I like these, even though they're super degen, but it's fair. But this Telegram, whatever this Telegram is, there's nothing available. Like it's gone. Everything's gone. Like it's all minted.
Can you believe people still think their BRC20s are scam? Yeah. Man,
Well, it might be. Like, they might. I mean, be careful. I mean, they're just literally. What are they getting from that? Like, what are people getting if they like? What are they? How are they gaining so much? Why?
I
I
get,
don't know yet.
like you said, be careful, right? Like I guess like if you don't want to risk a lot, maybe go mint if it's unavailable for whatever you find through the day and stuff. But yeah, because I feel like some of the bad actors are gonna go and fucking try to do something with it too, right? Like there's always a bad side of it, damn. So be careful, guys. Shit, I don't have to because I'm buying shit right now. So.
Okay, here's one. This is a weird ticker. Shit. Fuck, I don't even know. Parenthesis, OP parenthesis. It was created on November 7th. It's got 77 minted out. Total supply is 990,000. And there's 10,000 per mint. But there's only 16 holders. So I don't know. I'll stay away from that one.
Oh, I have a question. It just came to my mind right now because I heard something about garbage dump not burning. Zen or whatever, and I was trying to learn more about that, but I guess I got confused. To check if they did burn or not, it says transfer because it doesn't say burn, right? When you go on Interscan. I know if you guys could help me out with that.
What is it? Sorry, which coin or token?
For when you go Interscan and you try to see any coin or whatever that got burned, how do you check exactly? Because it doesn't say burn, right?
Well, sometimes they'll just send them to a dead wallet, right?
Yeah, so it says transfer. It won't say burn, right? That's what I guess I'm trying to.
What do you, Bitcode, do you know the answer to that?
What, bro? Repeat. I don't hear. I'm doing something.
Yeah, but what I was saying, to check if something gets burned and Etherscan, what exactly does it say? Does it say burn or it says transfer when you try and check?
For what, bro?
Let's say like Zen. You know how they send it to the burn wallet? How would it come out? Transfer or burn?
No, it's burn.
It says
It's
burn.
going to, going to 00 address that you need to look for.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that because I was looking into it yesterday because I heard somebody say that garbage dump is not burning. I don't know if that's true. I was trying to check.
Maybe. Who knows? Check the transaction, bro. If they are sent to the 0 address, then they're using the contracts, the contract address.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. My laptop died. I'm charging it right now, so I'll check right now.
Yeah, it's good to do all this stuff on a computer.
Yeah, much better. Don't use phone. Phone is only just for few kind of moves. Use computer for everything.
Yeah, I'm really paranoid, man, when it comes to shit like this. Even in real life, like when I go out, I'm always watching my surroundings. I don't know. I'm just different, I guess.
Can I ask you, how in the hell is there, like, this one doesn't even have a ticker? How is that possible? Like, it
What
doesn't
is
even,
no? What is
what's that?
no ticket?
Well, this one that I can mint, it doesn't have a ticker. Like, it's blank.
Yeah,
And
bro.
there's,
That's created through a node. It's not through like Unisat.
this is weird. So the supply is 21,303. There's 15,840 minted, and its limit per mint is 1. And there's no ticker. And it's 74% minted out. And the wallets, the top wallet has 4.69%.
Bro, you need to bring one at least.
Yeah, well,
Just say
yeah,
that's
that's a
suspense.
weird one.
Yeah,
Okay,
suspense.
so how I found that, I just went on to holders and then saw it there. Oh,
I
that
bet
bear token too. There's bear. People are talking about that. I saw. What's that one?
I bet somebody's gonna complain that we're not talking about Zen no more. I'm stuck on BRC.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. We're first principles, man. We'll talk. Zen is amazing. I fucking love it. It's one of the greatest inventions I've ever seen in crypto. Totally great, and it's going to help us onboard, third world countries. It's going to help bring people to crypto. We just have to make it easier. We have to get our own nodes. There's a lot of decentralization is the way to go. Problem is, it's all on EVM. Okay, so bear. I'm doing this because I want you guys to make money if you can. Like, fucking right. Oh my God. So bear tokens at 81 cents. Jeez.
They got
Which one?
minted out, huh?
Yeah, it's gone. Mint bear, BEAR. Like another friggin' another fucking animal. Like, what in the hell? That's gone. So we missed
You
out
should
on that
create
one.
one. You should create one called Bull or Bull Run.
I don't know. Well, you know what sucks is, so if I would have, like, hindsight's always 2020, like, because we were just making coins, right, and doing that stuff when it first started. Like, I remember fucking numbers telling me, what do you say? I hadn't seen him in a couple of days, and all he says was, "I'm going ham on the BRC20."
When was this?
Well, we were doing this in was it February? Bitcode? When were we doing all this stuff?
No, from March.
Was it March? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it was end of February, March, I think.
Yeah, even we were doing when we were doing bitmaps, February, March, then too,
Mm,
or later,
no, it's April. April. End of,
because they were $2 a piece when we were doing those.
yeah. Yeah, everything was zero, bro. You know.
Yeah, that
You
is
know
true.
what? Now this layer 0 token comes out. They partnered with Google Cloud. This layer 0, like their token will be very good.
You think so?
I don't know if they will airdrop. If the airdrop will be great.
Is there an X1 BRC20 yet? Let me look.
I think there is. If I'm
No.
no, I think I
I
see
don't know.
I
I'm
some
don't
looking.
know.
because I typed in Zen last time and I seen a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, I get so because remember when we were in scrubbing like words and stuff, right? And when we first started, so and you could get the text and the sats and all that. So I was inscribing like Zen stuff, like mintzen.sats and all that shit. So I thought that was kind of fun. I don't know what to do with it, but
Bro, I have the BitDNS.
do you do?
Yeah. No, BitDNS on sats.sats.
Yeah. And you're the guy that created the first principles of crypto token first, aren't you? You and doing one
Yeah.
at a piece. You fucking
Yeah,
dad.
me.
You,
Yeah.
oh, I had to put a 0 in that because you.
No, this one is the real one, not with 0.
Bitcoin's got the real one. I got the fake one.
Wait, what was the ticker for that?
Oh,
'Cause
Bitcoin.
I only seen yours, not Bitcoin.
FPOC.
He was being lame. He fucking him.
I have also FPOC.sats.
Oh, you've got that one. Nice. Good
Yeah.
work.
I only see things. I turn on my laptop.
Oh, mine.
FPOC.
Mine is
Yeah,
No, you need
FP0.
you need
No,
you need to put the all FPOC.
yeah. Big Sirius took the good one. He took the good name.
It's nothing minted. So
No, not for mine. Did anyone mint
no,
yours?
one it's minted. One it's minted. I didn't mint. One it's minted. I don't know who minted.
All right, I'm gonna mint some for you. Got
It's one, bro. It's just one per mint. Expensive.
You're
What
doing
the
better than me.
who made it on the 5th of 5/5/23 at 6 p.m.
Yeah, that would have
That
been
was
Bitcoin.
okay. So I found the
You found his.
okay.
You found the original.
Yeah, because yours is with a 0, right?
Yeah, mine's with a 0.
I see it.
What you minted the original one?
No, I didn't mint. Jeez, look at your supply. What are you doing?
What?
You have like
210,000 million billion
20
trillion.
years 20 years for minting.
We got 210 trillion.
and you could mint one at a time. It's
Oh
awesome.
my god, yeah, that's true. What the
Bro, that one can be 200 a token. Because when you mint one, you will not sell for less than what you pay for fee. So if you get low fee, you will get a good amount. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some game theory on that too, isn't there? Like,
Yeah.
So if it's $100 a coin, let's say, and it's only going to cost you $10 a coin to mint it, there's some arbitrage maybe for a couple days or something. But
Yeah, but you like what is now the mint? Let me check.
I can look. It's since I'm right here. So it would cost me. It would cost me. Let me look here. Wow,
$12.
bucks.
Yeah. And that will be the floor price.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I was right here thinking it was $5 still.
Yeah, it's low. It's high
Oh,
again. It's
shit.
doubled.
Yeah. Network fee
You see
$10.63.
You see the floor price, how you create a floor price immediately. You don't need to
Yeah.
wait anything. Yeah. Because remember, if Bitcoin goes to 60,000, even if whatever the mint per VByte is low, like let's say if goes to $2, let's say today, and Bitcoin go to 60,000-70,000, if the fee rate is the same, will be like $4, $5, $6 to mint because of the price. You know, if you calculate in dollars, so everybody calculate like that. There is a mint the floor price.
So there's okay. That's a big supply.
Yeah, but doesn't matter, bro, because you like.
I know.
To-
Where'd you come up with
to-
that number?
Yeah, but to mint, it's double to if you mint more than one. Let me check. Need to double the fee. Let's say I will mint 10. Let's see. Oh. To mint 100 tokens, how much will be? Ooh, $1,273.
That's awesome. Goodness gracious.
400, bro. Just 400.
For 100. Jeez, Zenada could have done that the other day. Oh, I put the new show of Zen Bros in the Nest. Make sure you check it out. It's the hottest new show with the Daily Thoth, whatever. Check the website out. He's there. Give him a click. Give him a follow. Watch his great content.
I
This
seen it in the
next-
morning. I seen
What's
it when
that?
I woke up. I seen it in the morning when I woke up, and I was all like, "Oh, it's cool! Like how you did everything. You created it."
Zen Bro. Yeah, no, that's all crypto dude, man. What a great show.
No, I'm saying the display. You know how it show the Earth and everything. When you press play on the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I did that. Yeah, I'm learning how to do that. I wanted to learn a new skill to be able to promote our people.
That looks
So-
awesome, bro. I just want to
Thanks,
say that.
man. Thanks. We got one for the Zen of the Barber Shop. That's kind of neat. I got to get one going for Josh. And then if anyone else wants to do a show or whatever, just let me know. And if you do a few shows and it's going to be a thing for you, let me and I'll promote the heck out of it. Put you on the website, give you some awesome content, and yeah, and whatever money you make, it's yours.
Just to you, brother. I appreciate everything you're doing to helping us out, right? Rome was doing a great space last night.
Yeah, I saw it. I got to record that today after the show. That's after this one. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, the Cox were giving him a hard time. You know, there was a lot of clocking, a lot of cock sounds.
Oh,
Simple Water was there, Cloud, you know, Mark, all of them. So that was a nice show, you know. It's no fucking around. Yeah, it was Six was there. We learned about Six having an accident.
What? He had an accident when? Today? Yesterday?
He didn't say when, but I guess recently, right? But he said he's fine, so
He's all right though. He's good.
he's good. He was here earlier. I saw him earlier. He didn't
Oh,
speak.
okay.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Didn't
He's been
mention
back.
anything. What's happened?
He got into a wreck, I think, and he's been positive about everything, about life, and uh, I guess sometimes we need a little something, right, to help us appreciate a little more of what we have and where we at in life and stuff, right? So shout out to him. Uh, he didn't say much, right, but he did say that he was in uh, recuperation and stuff. So send him some good vibes. And yeah, good show, Rom, last night.
Dope.
Shout out to Rom, he's doing really great.
Oh, he has his hands up.
Thank you, guys. Good morning, Crypto Dude,
Morning.
Dane, Jesse, Big
Morning,
Cole.
morning.
Much respect, yeah, brother. Yeah, bro. Today's the day, man. I get to meet one of my good friends, bro. BTC's coming to my shop, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. That's pretty cool, bro. Get to meet him. You know, man, you're too kind, bro. This guy's freaking crazy, bro. I think I'm gonna be the richest barber ever. This guy. This
Oh,
guy's
he
too
paid you in
kind.
advance?
He's too, yeah, this guy's too generous, bro. I'm like,
That's what's
shit,
up.
bro. Yeah, this guy got issues, man. BTC, I don't know if you minted it. I don't know what the hell you did, bro, but I'm grateful. Yeah, man. So I see him at 1 o'clock. It was nice to hear six come up and speak his truth. And yeah, life circumstances kind of bring the best out you, right? Or the worst out you. But in this case, yeah, man, he was very positive, optimistic. And I'm glad to hear that, bro. We're turning this community around. Each space, we're going to start honoring everyone more, respecting everyone more, opinions, and everything, bro. Yeah, man. But I'm excited. Just want to say good morning to everyone.
Did you guys go to that cigar one last night? The cigar lounge or something? Forget what it was called.
No.
But there was I didn't know about these guys, but there's this one group that so you go there and pitch your idea, I guess. So there's this one group that was doing art, and it sounds a lot like what we're doing here with the Daily Thoth. Like they're promoting artists and stuff in their spaces for free. Like they sounded really. I followed the guy on the Thane account. I'm gonna kind of check them out because if it's kind of like what we're doing here, where it's all like goodwill and promoting people and just not gaining, I might give them a little ring and see if we can kind of work with them. Like it sounded a lot like what we're doing, but with art and NFTs and stuff. It's quite interesting. Then I laughed. There's too much.
Just want to throw it out there. This is the second time I'm able to see one of our community members. I'm wondering when I'm going to be able to see some of the female community members. Just kidding. No, but that's cool, man. Much love.
We need a Zen dating app. Oh my god, that'd be wild. Call it instead of Tinder, we could call it Zender.
Zender. Oh, I think we on to something. Let me tell you something. People are listening. And they're writing it down. They don't even have to be in the room to listen. They can be on their laptop listening, and you don't even know. So.
Yeah, that's so. Did I read that little note and letter we got yesterday about somebody listens they can never make the live show, but they listen every morning when they get up. I thought that was neat. Like, and we're doing good stuff here, guys. Like, the first principles is coming. Like, no one said this shit was going to be easy.
Yep. Hey, Big Code, and in stride to what you were speaking about the other day on the P2P, you came out with that. I seen it yesterday, but I can't really talk about it. I need to see it a couple more times, but I think we're in the right direction. I know that we talked about.
I gave them where they can have risk with what they're doing. I send them on Telegram, so if they want to look into, because they want to create a confirmation later, validate later, which can have a big risk on the network. But it's better to use sampling, and all the nodes connect to the. When you sync a node or you validate block or transaction or whatever will be, the best is to use sampling method for not to validate later, because it's many factors about
Why
that.
are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why can't they do it finish the transaction right away?
I don't know. I think it's because they want to do something faster, but
we're not any better than Visa if we do that.
no, but there is a solution, bro. Just they need to kind of look on the right direction, and with sampling, actually you connect the nodes, or the nodes syncing to the closest node that is to that node, and it can be a few. It's sampling. You don't need, and again, will be fast because you don't need to confirm with all the nodes. If you have 1,000 nodes, it's enough to get from 5 or 10 nodes, and move forward, because then the confirmations will grow constantly, and if you connect to the closest nodes, it's much faster, and that will solve the issue they had. So
I'll put Senzu's stuff up here soon too, because he's given me permission to put the stuff up with the Daily Thoth.
I listened to that.
It was a long one though, right? Like it was over an hour, I think.
Yes, very long.
What else? The nodes need to be separated from mining. You cannot have requirements. As I understood, but he was not very clear. Those things need to be clear, because need to be black and white. You have this or that. That doesn't. You can't. Need to be. The message need to be clear. Like a bullet point. You have the miner need this. To run the node, you need this. That's it. Clear, short, and simple. But if you,
etc.
Yeah, etc. If you want to run a node, and if you have requirement to be a miner, that will not play very good, because the mining can be centralized after some time. Because if the difficulty go up, people will not be able to mine good amount of XNM, because the lot of big miners will come or even one, with the big power, you can take all the power, and you will not be able to mine blocks. So the nodes need to be separated from mining, because you have a check and balances with that method of constructing the protocol. And the nodes actually check the miners and opposite, and you have a good relationship. But they need to take just from
Makes sense.
Bitcoin.
Makes
That's the
sense.
best example. What? What, Rom? Can you repeat, please? Rom, you said something wrong. Can you hear him?
No, I can't hear Rome if he's talking. Oh God, is that so? Senzu's, it was over 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Put that in at some point after Zen Bros show I record.
Now it's time, Jack, to rename everything to Zen chain.
Oh, BTC Growth. Hi, buddy. Good morning.
Morning. Thank you, Rome, for the kind words. We're looking forward to meeting you. I've been quiet the past 3 days because I've been accused of something that is not true. And
bro, who accused you?
What
Who
you
accused
do?
Who, bro?
What they accuse you of?
Who do you think? And the guy
I don't know.
The guy wants me dead. He claims I'm on oxygen tanks, which I am not. But hey, yeah, I know who's on my side and who isn't. And the true Zenian friends that I have, I appreciate all of you. This was kind of a wake-up call being down here. I've been kind of quiet, kind of discouraged the past 3 days due to one person. Yeah, I'm just going to get back on Uber and Lyft, guys. I feel a lot better. And I'm just going to get into a routine. I'm going to continue to be a Zen Maxi, but I think it's kind of gotten to the point where I've taken a screenshot of the slander, and it's time to move on. I think I may not talk as much and just go in silent mode for a while, and the 8-10 hours a day listening to all the Zen talk. I truly appreciate all the people that have done hosts. Thank you for the entertainment. Zen is a great community. Unfortunately, bad apples wreck it. I kind of was envisioning maybe a couple weeks ago that we do a space at the barber shop. And to be honest, it's just not in the mood. And that was my wish. It wasn't Rome. Rome was trying to encourage me to do it, but I just can't, guys. I don't know. I don't know what this person is doing after me. I've never attacked. I told him F you a few times, but I've never attacked his kids, his children. So yeah, life is too short for this shit, to be honest. I'm older. I'm probably around Rome's age. And yeah, I just don't have the patience to be in here anymore.
Be around Rome's age. Like,
wait. Don't be asking me. Speak on a singular, not a plural. Listen.
We are.
If I can say
you don't want to be Rome's age, man. You fucking old.
Hey, listen, I got to get to work. I want to say this. BTC, come on, man. Don't let him hold you hostage
Guys,
like that, bro. Do not let him hold you hostage like that. And
who is that, bro?
Who are we talking about?
What's happening?
I don't know. Whoever it is, he's talking about.
Yeah,
Whoever
let's
it
just say whoever and people that kiss his ass and think he's great. I do not think he's great. I think he's considered a Skywalker type person. And two Zenian, I don't consider them Zenians, but two of them have accused me of giving away. I have not received any free tokens, and I've just had enough, guys. But hey, on a positive note, Rome's age is between 20 and 85, and that's where I'm.
But BTC Gold, you said something kind of important. Sorry, I'm working right now. But life's too short. You know, it's not every day you get to go and meet Rome. You know, so you don't want to think like next week, you know, next month that you had this opportunity to have a life space or with Rome and you just, you know, have someone with their negative, you know, energy, you know, deter you. You know, because like you said, life is too short and it's not every day you get to meet Rome and do like these awesome fucking things. So, you know,
Yeah,
just
Rome is going to give me a good shave. We're going to eat some good local pizza. And yeah, looking forward to meeting him. And it's going to be a fun time. And yeah, so that's the reason why I've been quiet. And eventually I'm going to have to get to work. I've been off work for 8 months with surgery. So yeah. So it's not official goodbye. I'm just going to be observing maybe 2 hours a week, not much. And hopefully the number 2 anniversary for Zen will be better than the first year too.
Yeah. Well, no matter what you do, you know, we're still here. You know, your family to me, you know, I think I'm a pretty decent judge of character and, you know, I think you're fucking outstanding. So, you know, we're always here for you.
I want to know if Rome like nicks you. If he
thank
nicks you,
you,
bleed, I want to know.
Thank you,
And now you
buddy.
fucking make fun of him.
Appreciate the nice words, Rome, buddy. And Thane, thank you for hosting. Yeah, overall, it's 99.9%. It's a great community. I love Zen. I'm not doing any dumping. I don't need to dump. I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm very happy with my investment. Even though there's the illusion by one person that how wrecked I am by far no means wrecked. And yeah, so hey, everyone have a good morning. I gotta finish packing. My wife is rolling her eyes at me, so I need to get going.
Go, bro.
Take care, my man. I think Rome. Do you think Rome can do a really good shave? What do you think? Think he's going to cut him? I want to know.
I used to. Not no more. You would think you'll learn, right?
Fucking BTC Gold comes out of his shop with like a whole roll of toilet paper with little blotches on his face. But those straight razors, they're sharp though, aren't they? They gotta be. I mean, that's like some cowboy shit right there.
And Crypto Dude has a hot mic.
Hot mic, Crypto Dude. I haven't found any new BRC 20s here, gang. I'm looking for you.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's all good.
I'm aping DXN.
Are you making DXN one?
No, aping.
Oh, AP.
On
I wonder,
me?
does DXN have a BRC20 yet?
No.
Oh my God. What would? Oh, MDXN. You could do all the letters, like all the chains.
I think they're already made. Somebody made them.
They probably are.
Yep.
Oh, they're
ADXN.
made. MDXN's made it. Oh, someone did the 5 million supply though. That's pretty good.
10,000 per minute.
Yeah. So they
I was,
mirror,
wait,
which is good.
I was waiting for DXN to drop to 50 cents, but nah, it went up. But that was at 97 cents on me.
In my opinion, we need to have another big dump. But
That's what I was, yeah, that's what I heard, and that's what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna drop to like 70, 50 cents, but it went up. It's
no, I'm
dropping right
talking
now.
about
Though.
everything, the whole market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one more shit to bed, like 40%.
Yeah, the shakeout is not complete.
Did that happen last time before the bull run?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that
I
why
heard
you
that
said?
before.
Is that why you said triple bottom?
No, it's no triple bottom, bro.
Triple top.
Yeah.
Will be double bottom if we go again down. Somebody say that it's a double bottom even already, but I mean it's too short. The kind of the distance between the first dump and the second one.
Are we at a triple top? Or we were talking about that, weren't we, yesterday?
No, double top. We have double top.
Double top.
But after the double top is like just a second.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save my capital until it drops again.
Yeah, it's always good to have powder. Or sorry, cash. Well,
I got you. You're like, well, it sounded wrong. Nah, just play.
oh my God. I said, what did I say? I said the other day, I didn't have any like cash in my cash and at the time, and I said, no, I don't have any dry powder to my kid. And they're like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? Narcotics?
Yeah, I know they wanted something for their school lunch or something, and I said, go in my wallet. And I remembered I didn't have any cash in there, and I said, I don't have any dry powder. I thought I was a fucking idiot. Like, oh God,
That's funny. I wish I would have seen their faces.
oh, they're
Like, what?
like, Dad, what are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you?
You're like, I was thinking crypto.
And then I doubled down. I was like, what? That's a dope saying, I think I said. I just think I'm an idiot. It's hilarious. Has anyone been in ordinal spaces? Is there any news coming?
I have honestly, but I haven't. They're always talking like us, I guess. They're just friends, so they get along and they talk about other shit besides like the main stuff, you know. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they're
kind
just
of like a
shooting.
hangout.
Well, in the evenings, it's like all you hear are bong hits. Like, you can hear them in their mics. Oh, so funny when you hear the water.
Oh my god.
Oh, I have to laugh. I'm like, oh my God. No financial advice on this one.
Yeah. Do you see what's going on with Avalanche?
Yeah. Your posts were very, very informative.
Yeah.
Well done.
Everybody will, all this businesses, institutions, and even governments will, everything goes on blockchain, or like in few years, everything will be on blockchain. But the JP Morgan, I was telling people like year ago when there was kind of, they tested a transaction on Polygon, and I was like, what the hell? These people are making fuss of doing transaction between something like, yeah. And like many people, oh, they are going on Polygon. I was telling them like, you will see in short period of time they will switch to Avalanche, but it's much better to start with something good and having no issues later on to switch. Because if you start with something and you create infrastructure and stuff, then it's very difficult to, like, it's a lot of money to move everything from one to another one. So, and they did, I knew like 6 months ago that they would do something like that. But, and also Citibank, I saw Citibank,
I
I saw
saw
an
that.
interview,
That's
I
great.
saw an interview like few months ago, and they were saying like somebody from their bank, but they don't understand anything, they kind of, you can see, and they were like, oh, we'll use blockchain for their services and stuff, and I was like, okay, they're going to Avalanche. They didn't mention anything like, but, and they did yesterday both, like, I think the information came out yesterday for both, for JP Morgan and this, and Citibank. Bro, like, imagine how many transactions are involved. You have Amazon, you have Tencent, you have Alibaba, you have Lemonade, the biggest insurance settlement company in the world. You have JP Morgan, you have Citibank. I mean,
Do
who
we know
else
what
need to
Warren?
who
Do we know
who
what
else
Warren
need
Buffett bought yet?
to create?
Do
What?
we know what Warren Buffett bought yet? Do we know that?
No, bro. No, it's not the point to buy AVAX or
No,
okay.
no. I'm asking. Do you know what Warren Buffett bought yet? Because they bought some crypto. It was reported yesterday, but they're
Oh
not.
no,
They're not
no,
saying what. They're not. They're not telling anybody.
no. Probably they will not. They will not say. Probably nobody will know. But no, the point is that, you see, the mass adoption comes from there. When they create their custom blockchain and they use that blockchain to settle transactions. So all those transactions go to, anyways, must go to the main chain, which means that you will have a volume of transactions. Yeah, that's
the price is gonna go up though, right?
Bro, like, obviously when you have network growth and exponential growth in volume of transactions, so obviously that's how you create a mass adoption, because the mass adoption can come from some entity that has a lot of users. So with one shot you hit 3 billion, 4 billion, whatever the number
Yeah,
is. So
remember
if
y'all was talking about Avalanche, and I looked into it, right, and then I was gonna remember when it was like $8. I was gonna invest, but I wasn't doing that good. And right now, I see the price is at almost $24. I'm like, damn.
Dude, my fucking portfolio.
Yeah.
I wish I had more money, dude, because my portfolio is fucking lit. Not shit coins, legitimate cryptos right now. Fucking cash, Chlor. What the fuck else was it? Castor, G-Thoth fucking killing it. Dude, it's good shit.
That's awesome, man. Good work. Nice show last night, my man. Good work.
Dude, I'm sad because I got to go back and listen to it because I rugged out and I couldn't hear half of it. And then I finally killed the space.
Yeah, I'll get that. So I recorded it this morning, and I'm going to put it up after the show. I've got a couple of things to do so far. So I've got Senzu's one. I've got Zen Bros, the second show. I got your show. And we'll put it. We're going to go up. So it's great. Oh, I meant Bitcoin. Where are we at with the Elliott wave on BTC?
Fifth wave.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is on fifth wave on BTC. Even the whole 15-year chart is a fifth wave. We'll see what will happen. This is the I don't know. I feel that this bull market will not be like the others, but the next one will be crazy.
If I can give anyone fucking advice, it's to stay away from shit coins, dude. Because it's just crazy that the ones I have on my portfolio that are pumping the most have like the least amount of marketing and social media presence. It's fucking bananas, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bananas because quality. I mean, it's like anything, right? Like if you have a store, or let's say you have a restaurant, that's amazing. Well, you can pretty much put that thing anywhere, and people are going to come. And that's what's happening with Zen too. Is people will come. People are coming.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen with Zen. It's definitely gonna happen with Zen. Because I mean, like besides us, like Jack doesn't really chill it, dude. There's no like actual marketing for it, so it is a sleeper. People are gonna be like, "Why didn't you tell us about it?" It's like, we kind of did, but
Well, I look at it like they're like devs too. It's like, you know what? They need to come to us. Like we're awesome. Like because they're gonna come for our community members to use their shit, right? Like devs want to dev and they want to build and they want people to use it. So
yeah, it's like I'm not gonna argue. It's like I'm not gonna argue with you about why you need to buy Zen. I'll tell you about first principles. I'll tell you about the manifestation of Zen. But other than that, I'm not gonna be fucking, hounding you about it.
No, not at all. Absolutely not. Yeah. I like that's my philosophy too, Tad, is like I'm just talking about first principles, what first principles are, the coins that I stand behind with that. And that's good enough. Like whatever. And I just mint the fucking thing. Create your ladders and mint it. And you'll never have to pay for a mint again.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Now everything will start to be very expensive.
Yeah, dude.
Or you can buy the dip. Or you can buy the billions for cheap.
Good point.
Or you can buy these billions because today's prices. I'm sorry.
That's what I did.
No, that's true. Rome's right. Rome's got a point.
Yeah, no, I did. I just did that. I literally, instead of minting fucking Zen that I had come up like 60 billion, I bought it. So it's just cheaper. I think even with gas, it ended up being the same. But it's like, fuck it. Why am I gonna make more coins, dude? And produce more fucking supply when I could just buy it. So that's my gift to the Zen name. You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, that's awesome.
You know how good is when you burn so much less Zen and you get a lot of DXN. It's so great. But you buy Zen on very cheap and.
Have you guys seen Crypto Dude's new name?
No,
like
what?
Ticker? Oh, it's awesome. He's Zentimus Prime.
No, but
That was awesome.
like
Is
where?
that-
Which? Oh, okay. Yeah,
was
I changed mine also.
Oh, you did? Okay, I didn't know that.
We should
Yes,
all start
now.
making Transformer themed things.
That would be.
Like Zennian identities.
I could probably do some videos of that too.
I claim Starscream. No one's gonna take Starscream.
Oh, that's the bad guy.
Yeah, but he's cool. He's a fucking fighter jet. And I think he turns into a gun.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, he turns into a jet, doesn't he? And who's the main guy? Shit. What's his name?
Megatron.
Megatron. Yeah, he shoots him. Right? He shoots with the gun. Man, I used to watch that shit every Saturday morning.
Yeah.
It's funny
Yeah.
because you go back and watch those shows from the 80s and they suck, dude. In our head, we're like, oh my god, it was the fucking best. But if you go back and watch Thundercats, this shit was so garbage.
Oh yeah, they're terrible. Like,
I call Bumblebee.
oh, nice.
Or you know what? I'll be the T-Rex guy. I forget his name.
Oh, those are good ones.
The Dinobots.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Those things were like made out of fucking metal, dude.
Yeah, like the
Toys?
good. Do you remember those toys? Like the good ones? Like those. That shit's still
That shit-
break. They don't break.
Yeah, I have scars for that. I'm pretty sure on my face. Get smacked with them.
Yeah, my brother and I used to fucking throw them at each other. We got mad. Like they hurt. Those will cut you. Oh my god. I saw this friggin' funny a meme the other day, or not a meme, but whatever it was, one of those YouTube shorts, and it says, "I'm the first generation of being like gentle parenting," and then they're like, "Well, we can get into some gangster shit like, if you want to, like to your kids."
Oh, that's
Like,
funny.
oh, I mean, my mom. I don't know if you guys
So
ever
true.
got smacked with a wooden spoon or
Oh
that.
yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Like my mom used to break those fucking things.
Yeah, I don't know what I did to piss my grandma off when she was cooking, or to stop cooking. Come smack with us.
Oh.
What it was. I think I was like making it.
Oh, I remember my grandfather. Like you'd go for supper, and like if you reached for like anything, he'd fucking smack you with a knife, like one of the butter knives, like in the fucking hand. Like, okay, learn my lesson. I just want some bread.
Did you learn?
Oh, yeah, a couple times. But I'll never forget my mom. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this. So she went from like, cause she used to break the wooden spoons, right? Like it was nasty. And then she went and got plastic ones.
She got that polymer shit.
Oh,
That
they
plastic
got
that
some
doesn't
spring
break.
to it. Fucking snap on you. Like it's
That shit that Glock makes. That's how Glock was created. You took the plastic spoons that your mom made, forged them into one. Oh, man.
oh God. Yeah, it's so different now. I mean, you can tell the kids growing up now didn't have that. You can
No,
tell
dude,
those
not at
kids.
all. It's fucking bad. Yeah, I look at TikTok videos of these like little delinquent kids with their parents, and their parents are like fucking trolls and shit. No offense to you know our
Well,
formers, but nah, dude, it's like bad. Like they have no fucking structure.
well, the way the kids talk back to the parents, I'm shocked. Like, that shit doesn't go in my house, and it never went in when I was younger. Like, you don't talk back.
Not acceptable, man. I see that happens a lot in the stores,
Yeah.
and it's embarrassing. I mean, like, I show my kids, like while we were in the store shopping and something like that happened, I will take a stop and I will tell them, look, how embarrassed that mama probably feels like. Don't you ever do something like this to me, please. In a nice way. And in my house, anywhere, like I'm still my dad. He used to look at me, and I know his looks, and just with that look, I know I was in trouble, and he didn't have to say anything. So, but yeah, man, that's sad.
Bro,
Well, oh, go ahead.
sorry, that compels me to bring up my story too with my oldest. I tried to discipline him my way. I mean, I'm African American, I'm black, my wife is white, different backgrounds, different, you know, ways we brought up. And
Damn, Reflections. I never would have thought you were African American, dude.
yep. Oh, you didn't know? I get everybody with that shit. but that was my struggle with my oldest one. I've known him since like he was like maybe 4 or 5, and whenever I try to discipline him, his grandparents had come through, or his mom is like, no, no, don't hit him, don't spank him, don't discipline him. And then fast forward to like when he's 16 years old, they reaching over the table to try to smack him in the face, and it's like, I tried to tell y'all, but I mean, I don't know.
You
It's
told me not to.
right. It's like the cancel culture kind of bled in the you know mid 2000s or whatever, where you're an evil person for spanking your child. It's like these kids need whoopings.
But
Yup.
there's a balance too. My buddy just came over the weekend for Veterans Day, and he brought his 2 sons. His 2 boys are young; they're like 3 and 6. But like, I don't curse around my kid because I mean she's 2, right? But he doesn't give a f, dude. He curses like not. He'll curse at his kids. I'm like, bro, like that shit is gonna backfire on you when they're big enough to beat your ass, because all that pent up anger from the fucking decade of just berating them, they're gonna fucking beat your ass because you're a broken ass veteran like me, and I'm not gonna be able to fight back. Like, there's a balance, right? Like, you shouldn't have to whoop your kid's ass, but like one smack should be enough. And also, like, you shouldn't have to like berate your kid.
Right.
But my buddy, like, you just say F this and what the F things and stop being a dumbass or I'll beat the shit out of you. Like, literally tell his little like 3-year-old, motherfucker, I'll choke the shit out of you. I'm like, God damn, Jimmy. I know he won't, but he just like said it to scare him. But I'm like, dude, like, they're too little. Like, they're not gonna understand that. All they're gonna remember is you fucking cursing them out when they're little. And then all that pent up anger when they're 12, they're gonna fucking whoop your ass.
Right.
No, that is true, bro. Because that's what happened with me when me and my father. I don't talk to my dad that much. I don't really, it's sad to say, but I don't really feel love for him because, man, he used to beat my mom. He used to beat me up, and verbally abused my mom too. So all that shit, with time as I got older, um, it just, I don't know. I can't deal with it, right? Like, I don't see him as, or like, I don't got love for him like that. Because he used to whoop my ass bad, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody got whooped, in here, or maybe not. I don't know. He used to hit me with the extension cord, the belt, with his fist, with everything, man. And now that I'm older, it's like I think about all that shit, and I guess that's why I'm not really attached to him. I'm more attached to my mom because she showed me more love and she talked to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fine line
Yeah,
in
that's
between.
exactly why.
That's crossing the line.
Yeah.
That's crossing the line. That's fucked up. Sorry, bro. That sucks. It
Yeah.
happened, man.
Yeah, you gotta realize, like, kids are kids, right? Like, they need discipline, but like, there's a fucking line. There's a thick, bold fucking line. It's not a little line. It's not a thin line. It's a thick, bold fucking line. You don't exceed that.
Well, you don't want your kids scared of you, right? Like, fuck.
Exactly. That's what I don't want. Like, I yelled at my daughter the other day to knock, because she was just like whining. You know when they cry on purpose, and I see obnoxious cry on purpose, not even like really crying, they're just doing it to be annoying little shits. And I yelled at her, I was like, knock it off. Like, I put the bass in my voice. I was like, knock it off.
Oh,
That's-
like
yeah.
the cry with just the tears and they're not crying. Like those suck.
Yeah, they're like not breathing. I'm like, fuck, it's okay. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
It's gonna be a bad one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I've left the grocery store with half a cart of groceries. Like, fuck this, guys. Your behavior's awful. Like, we're gone. I apologize to the people, and I'm like, no, we got to go. Like, and they learned their lesson early. But you know, I don't know, guys. Yeah, parenting is it's hard. It's not easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's not
weird
like
thing
they
that I
come with
saw.
a manual,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
No, I was just saying it's not like they come with a manual, like you know how to, deal with them and everything with the kids. You know what I mean? Like, now that we're talking about that, I don't know if I should say this, but my son, he's 16 now. His birthday was yesterday. But last year, bro, like he was hanging out with his friends, from school, and I guess they were going home, walking home after school, and they were throwing rocks at this window, right? And they broke. Well, actually, my son threw the last one like a dumbass, and he broke the window. So the guy knew my kid and everything, and he called the mom, and the mom called me and told me what happened, and I was trying to talk to him, and he was just being a smartass. You know what I mean? Like, what? When you ask your kid, like, why, what the fuck you doing that for? La 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 la, right? And he just came with some smart ass shit, and I'm all like, you know what, man? I don't know. I lost my temper, I guess. So I just turned him around and hit him in the butt, but as hard as I could, like 3 times, boom, 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 and he started crying. And then I started crying because I'm all like, fuck, now I'm turning into my dad, like this is not right. Like, and I told him I didn't want to do this, man, but you're pushing me. Like I talk and I talk and I talk to you, and you disrespect me. And I told him, and that's the shit I hate. I don't like it when you don't listen to me, and not show me respect. Like what have I done to not show you respect? Like I do everything I can for you. I told him, but you're pushing me to this point, man, and I don't want to do this ever again. So please listen to me, man. And ever since, bro, I swear to God, like I just tell him something and he does it. So I guess that kind of like, made him change his mind. So now he respects me and he takes me serious. Like, damn, my dad is gonna do something about it. He's not just gonna talk about it.
Yeah, you gotta bring the words after,
Yeah.
and that helps with it too. So they know you're just not being mean to them or whatever. That's how it was with my oldest one, and I had to explain to him, as he got older, it's like I'm having to constantly stay on top of you because your mom and your grandparents always held me at bay. So now that you acting this type of way, this is gonna hurt you in the future. So I'm still cracking down on you just to make sure that you're gonna be okay after you leave this house. So he knows for sure, what I'm trying to do for him. My bad, crypto dude.
Oh, you take your time, bro. I mean, that's what we're here for. Are you done?
Oh, I was just gonna say too. It's weird with the conversations, the relationships. Because when I went over to the UK, I stayed with a family friend, and the teenage girl and the mom was like seriously just cussing each other out, and I was just in shock, just looking at them. And then like 5 minutes later, they're just sitting at the table eating like nothing happened. So I guess it just kind of depends on how they're brought up and the type of relationship that they have. But like how was mentioned earlier, there's always like that fine line or bold line that us as parenting when it comes to discipline that we should not cross.
There's a lot of ways, man, to discipline a kid. I have learned, I'm not having like 1,000 of them, but it's a lot of ways, and you don't have to hit them or spanking or whatever then whatever the fuck, right? But
Just change the Wi-Fi password. That's all I have to do.
well, yeah, that's
It's
true.
fucking awesome. Like, clean your room. No. All right. Wi-Fi password's fucking changed.
Oh shit, that's smart, dude. They probably lose their fucking mind.
The other one too, the
Oh,
other one that
God.
is awesome is you take away their charging cords.
That's evil.
Fucking right it is. Get shit done though. You can just watch it dwindle like the fucking power. Ah,
Man, you gotta watch Joy Coy. I forgot the main episode or the show. No, it's on Netflix. I'm sorry. And he was talking about that, like how he took away the phone from his kid, and his kid was like, "Dad, Dad, what do I do now, Dad? Oh my God, I'm so lost, Dad." Like that was so funny, bro. Like the kid didn't know how to function without his phone and shit.
yeah, we found that too. So we had to kind of change it up a little bit. So we had to put boundaries on there, and I don't know if you guys know, but you can kind of control those devices through parent stuff. So you can like make sure like it can turn off at like whatever time you want. You can get
Oh
up.
wow.
Yeah, it's great. So just yeah. So you and like how we do with social media with the kids is like um I've got the email, so and I trust them. But if I ever want to just go through their phone, it's I want it now. You know what I mean? And that kind of stuff. Now, saying that, I don't have new phones. Like I don't do that. They always get hand-me-downs. But um, I don't know. It's just the way to. Yeah, it's a lot to it though, guys. Like it's not easy, especially being dads. Sorry, I interrupted you, Crypto Dude. What were you saying, my man? I rugged.
Oh, buddy's talk.
Oh, Buddy's talking? Or no, he's not.
Yes.
His hand. Okay, sorry. Hi, Buddy. Sorry, I didn't see it there. I scrolled down now. What's up?
No, it's all good. It's all good. No, yeah, like what you guys are talking about growing up, how kids are now versus how it was back then. Like I'm from the Caribbean, like my household, we didn't fucking play. Anything what was in hands reach was fair play. But one thing my parents never did, they never used like fists and stuff like that. They may do like an open hand, and smack the shit out of me. And as a kid growing up, I was, I used to get upset. I used to cry, when I used to get like, disciplined. But as I grew up, looking at how some of my other friends were raised, like they'll say, "Oh, you're just grounded, go in your room." I'm very, very, very grateful that the stuff that they did to me to discipline me, because honestly, I was a piece of shit. I was like a fucking dirtbag.
I can see
I
that.
probably would have.
I can fucking see that.
Nah, dude. Like I honestly probably would have been either in jail or shot. Because like in the Caribbean, it's kind of in the Caribbean, in certain places, it's kind of you do whatever you want to do if the parents are there, not there,
You
or
grow
if the
up.
neighbors are not there.
You grow up
And
quick, dude. Bro.
yeah,
You could go buy cigarettes and alcohol. I remember when I would go to Dominican Republic, my dad was in a store and I could buy whatever
yeah,
the fuck I wanted.
I remember my mom gave me a note to go buy cigarettes for her. I had to go bike to the store. Oh my God. I forget that. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
yeah, yeah. But like I'm really grateful that they showed me this discipline. How to be a proper adult and how to look after others. And like I have two girls right now, and like the older one, she's squared away, she's good. But the younger one, she's 3. And I talk to her like an adult, like we talk about I always ask her like, "Hey, what's your opinion on this?" Like even though she's 3 and she's, like, thinking and communicating like a 3-year-old, I talk to her as an adult, like I try to reason with her, try to get logic with her. And like every time when she's about to do something crazy or when she does something crazy, her mom will be like, "Hey, what's up? Like what are you doing this for?" And then we'll have this discussion, and like I'll just pull it aside and be like, "Hey, like why did you do this?" Then she tell me the reason why. Then I'll be like, "Do you think it was right for you to do that?" Then she'll be like, "No, daddy." And I'll ask her, like, what are you going to do next time? And she'll be like, "I'm not going to do this, daddy." And I'll ask her why, and then she'll tell me the reason why. It's going to hurt mommy, it's going to hurt her sister or somebody else. So like even though I don't do like the physical thing that my parents did for me, which I'm grateful that they did for me, I use logic right now, and I talk to my kids as an adults. Like even though they're still kids, I still treat them as adults with respect, and I think that's going really well for me. Hopefully, they don't end up on OnlyFans, but yeah, I think it's it's working out well so far.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make them fucking monster athletes. Think about it. That's what I'm gonna do to my daughter. I'm gonna make her a fucking beast of an athlete. Stay the fuck away from boys and all fats.
Well, you know what? It's interesting. We had to like raising girls and boys. I have found has been different, and it's been natural, like for them. But what I found was like we always talk to the girls, like, you know, if you don't want to hug anybody, don't hug anyone, and all that stuff. Well, the opposite, and it happened with my son too. But I had to talk to the grandparents, like the grandmothers, in a nice way, but it was awkward. Like you can't, you know, force the kid to hug you because, you know, in terms of my son, we're trying to teach the fucking guy consent, you know, and that shit's important, you know. You just can't. Yeah. So anyway, but as a boy, it's so much more important. Like it's important for the women, for the girls too, but it's just it's very interesting to raise both. I don't know if you guys have had the opportunity yet, but it's a different ball game, and it comes natural, I find, for them.
It's totally different mechanics. Yeah, because I have a sister as well, and it's totally different mechanics. You know how I saw how my parents raised her versus me. It's different mechanics, 100%.
Yeah, and I mean, you try to make it as fair as you can, and it is obviously, and everybody, everybody has the same opportunity and all that stuff. I just had to. It's just it's different. Like with with the girls, for example, we gave them trucks and dolls and all that stuff, and all they wanted to do were the dolls. I gave my son the same options, and he didn't want anything to fucking do with the dolls. Right? It's just interesting. It's not easy. But yeah, no, you're right though, buddy. I think you are. What do you find? Because you're in the military, right?
Yep.
What do you find? Are you finding this next generation that's coming up? Are you finding it difficult to manage them, to get them all going in the right direction, or is it easier? Like what are you finding?
So, not to put shame on other, jobs in the military. I'm in aviation, so in aviation you have to do a test called the ASVAB. In the army, you have to do this test called the ASVAB to get in, and then you'll say, okay, well, the higher that you score, the more jobs that you open to. If you score low, you're gonna be a fucking a mailman. No one gives a shit about you. But in aviation, you have to score really, really, really high. So the saving grace for that is we kind of get the folks who are a little bit more intellectually, forward thinking. We don't get like, random dirtbags who like want to just smoke weed and like fuck all the other soldiers and like, don't show up to formation. We get people who are generally squared away. And the other thing too is aviation is so small. It's not to say, it's like an artillery unit or it's just like infantry unit where there's like hundreds and thousands of them. We could do shit and get away with it. We're like a very, very, very small family. So every single thing that you do is going to be brought up front and center. So for us in aviation, we're pretty squared away. But I could see like the bigger army, they're nothing but soft. It's different now. Like even the PT standards is becoming lower. And it's fucking crazy because, when we go down range and we have to fight whoever the fuck we have to fight, they don't give a shit that, you can't run 2 miles or carry like 150 pounds of like rock or whatever it is. They're going to blow your head off. But somehow the army is, and I don't know how it is for the Marines, but somehow the army is like lowering standards across the board, whether it's school standards or physical, standards, is being lowered across the board to compensate.
Dude. Fucking appearance.
Yeah, dude.
Like you can get tattoos anywhere the fuck you want now. Like it's insane.
Yeah. And like simple things like tattoos, you're gonna be like, oh, what's the point of like lowering the standards of tattoos? It's all about discipline and having uniformity. And these things are being taken away from the military, and I think it's really a bad thing. And
So
there's going to be, like in the crypto market and stock market, when the price goes up and it needs like a healthy correction. I honestly think a healthy correction is going to be coming back down to swing the balance of how these soft kids are, like even the country as a whole, to bring a balance of, to bring things into the middle, because it's not looking good for like the bigger picture, for the big army.
Do you think it's because the standards have changed because recruitment is down or interest in that?
I mean,
Like
people.
the reason I ask that is because I came from a different background before, so I found I was having a difficult time learning how to manage the new kids coming up. And these guys had education. It's just, I found it very difficult because they want praise for shit that's expected. And, I just found, but our recruitment was down. And what came to a head for me in my career was the HR department was lowering the standards for the job because it was difficult to recruit. I couldn't fucking believe it. So anyway, yeah, that's my question.
Yeah, so it's part of the discussion that we're having earlier on, like how you would discipline kids, how you would raise kids, because as we could all, I'm pretty sure we're here, like we're pretty average age. As a kid growing up, you go outside, you ride your bike, you fall and you break your fucking neck. You get up, you play, you have fun. Someone called you a fucking dickhead, you laugh, and you call the other person a fucking retard. And it's part of life. Everyone was just more mentally stronger. They're able to like take shit, give shit. You get thrown down, you pick yourself back up. But now, everyone wants to be behind a screen. Everyone wants to like sit on their phone and play video games or like, do stuff that's inside, not really going outside, experiencing the world, and like developing this, resiliency, this mental fortitude to just bounce back up. If someone tells you something that you don't like, like now this generation's gonna be like, oh my goodness, you hate me. But back then, it's a way of life for you to do better. And it's just like the whole society, I think, is just, regressing the way how we should. I mean, not should, but I don't want to say should, like how we okay, fine, how we should raise children, how we should encourage positive behavior. It's almost as if like negative or like standards that we're supposed to do is not really being encouraged. You basically do the bare minimum and you get praise for that. If you do the bare minimum back then, you're just a piece of shit. But it's not holding each other to like higher standards like what we used to do back then. But I think that's like the big issue, and I could just go on and on. But yeah, I think that's a big issue right now. Is the world? I mean, well, the U.S. that is.
Dude. It's like it's a discipline thing. And to go back to the tattoo thing, it's not obviously I'm blasted with tattoos now, but the military like it teaches you that discipline to where it's like survivability, right? So when I was in Africa, I have tattoos on my shoulders that go across my shoulders, and it looks tribal, but it's wording. And I went on a run outside the embassy compound, and there's local military guys. Look like, and these motherfuckers are tribal. They have like the scarring tribal tattoos on their face. And he immediately saw me, and he was like, "Oh, warrior!" And he points at my tattoos, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So now I'm identified as a male combatant, like a male age combatant, and that's why the whole tattoo thing. That's why typically you want to have like short hair. It's like now in the military, like the females can have ponytails, which is fucking insane to me. Where they used to have to be able to keep it up in like a nice bun, but now they're okay to run around in uniform on like a day job with a fucking ponytail, and it's like that shit's gonna get caught in your equipment and your rifle, like, and then your fucking scalp's gonna get ripped off. Like, there's reasons why the military was so structured, and it's kind of like a reflection of society. Like there's reasons why things were structured, and now it's just kind of like, oh, everyone gets a pat on the back, everyone gets a freebie. We all feel bad when someone calls somebody a name, and I think a lot of it has to do with these organizations that sue everybody for something that's fucking hurtful. Right now, you can get sued for saying something stupid if like you're a big public figure, Or if you make something into a movie, now they can sue you for like for hate or prejudice or this and that, and like you're fucking earmuffing everybody, and because you're hurting feelings, and it's just creating a weak ass fucking society. It's just spiraling. It's like snowballing out of control. I feel like, to where we're setting up our fucking future for failure. Now everyone's soft as hell. It's just, that's my rant, dude. It's crazy.
And to add on to what you're just saying, Tad, soldiers who meet and exceed, or people in general in the world who meet and exceed the standard, they no longer get rewarded. Like someone who gets, like last place, they get like a participation prize and they win. And, they're held to the same standard as someone who becomes first place. So, people nowadays don't really get the motivation to like do as much as they could, because you could stay at home living off of, like the government, no incentive to really work, and you still be, well off, versus someone who's like busting the ass like us right now. We're hustling, we're working hard to develop stuff for our future with investing in crypto. But yet, if I wanted to, I could just stay at home and, be rewarded for doing nothing. So like the overall picture, there's no real motivation for you to meet and exceed, the standards of to be a good person, like a productive person, whether it's in society or the military, whatever it is, there's no reward for that.
Yeah, it comes down to contributing to society as a fucking whole, right? If we're all so self-involved and just thinking about how we personally feel, wallow in self-pity, like our society's gonna fucking fall apart, dude. And I feel like that's why these things are important to maintain, from discipline in the military to discipline to your kids, because it teaches them to not wallow in self-pity and to fucking move forward and to not, it's like the whole strictness from the military, and whenever you join an organized thing, like maybe you go to a school that's like kind of military structured, it puts you under pressure, and it's like stressing you. It's kind of like stress testing you, right? To make sure you're not going to crack. And if you can get through it and not crack, then you're going to be a functioning, contributing person to society. Right? Not everybody will, but most will learn discipline, how to manage stress, how to maintain bearing, and not wallow in self-pity when things get tough. And that's like something important that I feel like we're lacking in our society. And it's just kind of, that's what we're saying. To say, like, we're kind of like snowballing, spiraling out of control with that, where everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people now growing up are lacking that discipline, lacking that bearing, lacking that fucking drive to keep going. Hard shit comes in your way.
Have you read The Fourth Turning yet?
No.
It's an awesome book, guys. It describes all this. Anyway, I'll post it in the nest.
Sorry, I just
Thank
kind of
you.
wanted to add on to that. I'm in Canada, and in Canada, they're looking at introducing a universal basic income. So like it's going to get even easier for people to sit down and do absolutely nothing and still be able to contribute.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. And one thing I would like to just highlight, like I'm very, very strict on my older one, with social media, because I think social media perpetuates this, this garbage in society. For example, if one person is working at Starbucks, works there, and they're getting like $10 an hour salary, and they did like an arts degree in college, they get on social media, start crying, and on TikTok or whatever the fuck platform is. Oh, I got my arts degree major, and I'm working at Starbucks at $10 an hour. I want more rate. I want more money. But the thing is, for one, you're working at this is just like a crude example. You're working as a barista in a Starbucks. You expecting them to pay you like, I don't know, $100,000 an hour. Instead of crying on social media and getting a following and making it become a trend, and then becomes a movement, and then they need to change the salaries of like baristas to like get $100,000 an hour. People, without social media, people be like, fuck, I'm a barista at a Starbucks with an arts degree. What should I do to make myself better? Get another degree in something else, find another job somewhere else, become a teacher, do something else, instead of like complaining to society to get, like rewarded, get a handout for your lack of, judgment. Because, like when I was growing up, like if I wanted to be I'm not putting shame on like arts degrees or whatever it is, or like being a teacher, whatever it is. If you wanted to make money, you become a lawyer or a doctor. If you didn't want to make money, you do arts. I'm just using those as examples, like polar opposites. But somehow folks think that they could just skate by in life and, like don't really do the best that they could and expect the same outcome as folks who really bust their ass for like an 8-year degree. And, like we just heard the universal income thing in Canada. And it's not right. People should be rewarded for the work that they put in instead of just being granted, handouts for just being mediocre.
It gets
And
hard as
social
fuck,
media.
dude. Like my wife
So,
worked 3 fucking jobs when she was in college. No one paid for her shit. She never got scholarships. She paid for her own fucking college, and it sucked. But you know what? She got her fucking degree in business. Now she's making more money than me at fucking PayPal, like killing it. So it's gonna suck, and it's gonna cost a lot of fucking money, and you might go into debt, but it's gonna be fucking worth it.
yeah, 100%. Like even me, when I came from the Caribbean to the US, I literally at one point in time had to stop school because my dad got sick. So you could come to the US with a student visa, but the qualifications for you to have the student visa, you have to be in school full time. If you stop being in school full time, you lose that visa status. So my dad got sick. I had to stay home, take care of him because, like he was getting upset at everyone. So like all the home attendance nurses, they didn't want to come to him. So I lost my visa status. So I literally was in this country illegal. So, you know, long story short, like I had to find a way to pay my tuition. Being in this country without, fucking documents like a green card or citizenship at that point in time, I had to work multiple jobs, shitty jobs like in balloon stores, blowing up balloons and stuff like that, just to hustle to make money to pay tuition. And it's stuff like that. Folks don't seem to, you know, take advantage of. Like for example, folks who are born here like citizens, they don't take advantage of these things. They just want to have things handed to you. But if I could do it, come from like some shithole country, get a degree, go to
Yeah.
flight school in the military, there's literally no excuse. But the thing is, people are being incentivized again to just stay home and collect government checks or whatever it is. And it's, we're just babysitting each other, and it's not the right thing. We should not encourage mediocrity. We should not encourage bad behavior. We should tell people as it is, like, hey, you're fucking up, do better. Hey, you do not make enough money, find a different job, or like save money or whatever it is, instead of just coddling them. It's a big. Oh, I'm ranting now, but yeah, that's the issue from my point of view.
Yeah, dude. Like my wife too, she didn't have some crazy fucking upbringing. She's from the hood in fucking Oakland. But when I say the hood, international and 80s, the shitty, they call it the fucking shady 80s. Because when the sheriffs came out to help me in Santa Cruz from Oakland, I told them where my wife was from, and they said, "Oh shit, we call that the killing field." I'm like, what? I was like, holy shit. I went home to my wife. I was like, you know what they call your hood back home in Oakland? The killing field. She was like, oh yeah, makes sense. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
What the
But
fuck?
yeah, they call her fucking hood the killing fields, dude. And it's true. All her neighbors have been murdered in a drive-by. Like it's fucking scary. I don't know why her parents don't move. But yeah, dude, like if you work hard enough, you're not a pussy, and you're born in America, you can fucking do really well for yourself, dude. Um, but yeah, society, dude. I don't know.
But things, hopefully, like I was saying, should correct itself. You know, because I think from like the pandemic, like 2020, like society kind of went too far one way. Hopefully things come back, the other way or maybe center. But yeah, it's something's totally wrong right now.
I agree.
Like if you look at SF, so as whatever came yesterday for the APEC conference, whatever the hell you want to call it. And dude, people were protesting everything. The Chinese factions are fucking fighting each other in the street. People are protesting the war. People are protesting the fucking climate. It looked like someone went fucking if you could put bipolarism and schizophrenia and manifest it into a person and sprinkle it on a city, that's what San Francisco looked like yesterday. Like people were fucking protesting anything they could. They had no idea what the fuck they were protesting. They were just out there screaming and shouting and shit. It's absolutely insane.
I've heard that. Is it that bad? It must sounds like it is then.
People have just lost their fucking minds, dude. Like I can't even start with what the hell is happening in society. People are praising China. People are hating on China. Like praising China when they support like hella terrorist shit. Like it's hating on them when they're on the same side as them. And then you have like even the Chinese people fighting each other, and it was just fucking craziness, dude.
Well, how do you two feel? Because you both were in the military. I saw pictures a week ago, maybe less than, about a protest just outside the White House about the war. And they were like taking down American flags and shit. And like, how does that make you guys feel as veterans?
Personally, I openly say it, some things that we've done, I have done a couple tours in Iraq and Afghanistan. And my personal belief is, we shouldn't have been in certain places doing certain things. And I openly say it, like I didn't believe in the war, but I believe in standing, with like my battle buddy to the left, to the right, and helping them because like,
Yeah.
yeah, because I'm in, aviation, I'm in a medevac unit. So I'm helping people directly. But like the bigger picture of the war, I didn't agree with it. But, for people to openly like tear down the flag and like burn it, and like even in New York here, people are like tearing on the flags and burning it. It's even if you don't agree with how things are and how the government do things, it doesn't deserve or warrant the right for you to tear down the flag because for me, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking different because I'm an veteran and it's part of pride. And I'm not saying that, I'm like bending the knee to America and like, think that America does all the best things. But it's a sense of pride and self-respect, to hold the flag up high. Even though it's just a symbol, it's just pride. And, with regards to what's happening overseas, anyone that killed one child, they deserve to burn in hell. It doesn't matter which side it is. That is just totally fucked up. Anyone who accepts killing of children, no matter which side it is totally wrong, and that's a no go for me. So, for me, both sides are wrong. That's not cool. What do you think, Tad?
No, dude, like I wouldn't burn or remove the flag of my worst enemy, dude, because it's a symbol of like goodness and it's an ideology, right? So and it's like just a symbol of where someone's from in the nation. Like when I saw that in New York, I was like, damn, that's crazy that New York's getting to that. But does it I understand it because people are gonna do that now. Like I understand like that's their go-to. Look, burn the flag, fucking take it down and replace it with a different one. Put up the Mexico one, like the one in New York was like Palestine, right? And here in Cali, they're always removing the American flag and putting up the Mexico one. And it doesn't really faze me anymore. But like personally, I would never fucking disrespect even the flag of a fucking combatant, dude, because it's unless it's like one of the crazy like fucking Taliban, like the ones that's like of a clan, because it's not the nation, right? It's like a fucking group. But of a country, like the Chinese flag, like I think it's cool, like to be proud of where you're from and shit. Like I'm not gonna fucking shit on someone's country flag. It's just fucked up. So it did bother me when I saw that. And when I see people do that, I'm like, well, then if you hate America or you hate this nation so much that you can't even that you have to pull down the flag or fuck it up and go back to the country. And it sounds so cliche and typical, but it's true, right? It's like if you hate what the fuck we're in right now, then go back to where you like. Not necessarily where you're from, but go to where you like. Like, right? It's because you're given the opportunity. You could go to Miramar, where it's a total totalitarian government, and it'll just fucking murk you in the street. You don't give a fuck. Oh, you want to protest? Boom, gunshots to the fucking dome, son. Like, it's just crazy. And it's cool that we have the opportunity to make that protest here. And people can have that freedom to do that here, but it fucking boggles my mind. And I agree with Buddy that we do fucked up shit, and there's definitely better ways, and people need to be held accountable in government. And it's weird that like they're doing the airstrikes in, for instance, in Palestine, like, and just fucking accepting the civilian casualties. Like for me, that's not okay. I think if they really want to take out Hamas, they need to surgically go in, and it's gonna suck dick, but they need to surgically go in and fucking eliminate their targets, not just bomb a fucking building when they know there's hella civilians around. Like that's not cool. So I understand the outrage and the ceasefire and shit, but and we do fucked up shit. We do save a lot of lives too. Like I know it firsthand that we fucking bring people from shitty environments, like from Afghanistan and Iraq, and they get to live this cool ass American lifestyle that we have, where they're given crazy ass opportunities and scholarships to college and fucking GoFundMe's and Kickstarters and all this other nutso stuff that doesn't exist where they're at, or would get torn down immediately even if they tried to start it. But like I understand the anger, right? But I'm not like ideally, like I don't like it personally, but I'm not going to stop someone from doing like younger me, 20-year-old me, if I saw someone doing something to the flag, I would try to kill them. Now, me, like mature me, like post-military, like I get the outrage. You know, now that I'm like assimilated into civilian society, like I understand the outrage. But even combative me when I was in the Marine Corps, I still wouldn't disrespect another nation's flag. But now I understand the outrage. But yeah, if I were to tell someone about my opinion on it, be like, don't do it. It's just rude.
Yeah, and even in the military too, like when we would go overseas into like whatever country we were in, I don't know how it is for you, Tad, but you know, I had a sense of respect for the people's land and the people there. I didn't go there to like think, you know, we're gonna lay the hate and like burn every fucking village down, you know, like burn every fucking hut down. You know, it's we respected their land. We respected the people there. Yes, they were fucking, you know, assholes over there doing like shitty things, and yes, we should just eliminate them. Sorry, but we respected their land, respected their country, respected their customs, their habits, their religion. We respected them, but it seemed as if like respect in general is just something that's not really, you know, the front and center anymore. For example, like tearing on the flag, you know, it's
Yeah,
those
like
things are
even
not cool.
I have an Iraq flag somewhere, dude, and I think it's cool as shit. Like I don't hate, and I know they have less rights than us over there, but that doesn't make me hate their fucking country to where we need to tear it down. And I know a lot of them would want to kill us too, right? And then, but still, it's just like the idea, you know, there's good people there, you know, the ideology of the flag. It's just weird to me when people like resort to that. It's like pure hate. When I see someone fuck up a flag, I'm like, dude, you have a lot of hate in your heart to do
Yeah,
that.
100%. But yeah, kids listening, just be a good person. Respect everyone. You know, respect the place that you're in. You know, a paper falls in the street, don't just leave it there. Pick it up, put it in the trash. Simple things like that matter. Just do the right thing and be a good person. The bare minimum.
Yeah, that's all we're asking. Just be a good person. Like, it's not hard. Just be nice. You know. You're right though, buddy and Tad. Yeah, but I mean, did you see the protest outside of the White House though? Did you see those pictures?
Saw some of the chaos, but I didn't see too much of it.
No, like it wasn't violent or anything. I just thought it was just wild. Like I've never seen that.
There's a lot.
Like
Yeah,
That's
I didn't see.
normal. That's like normal now. It's sad to say that's just like it's gonna be a fucking normal part of life now. I feel like in DC, and I'm a major city.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, you know, like what are people complaining about now? What are they belly aching about now? That's how I see all these different random protests popping up. Granted, some of them, maybe one or two might be legit, like a good reason, but for the most part, you know, like there was a protest here in front of the mayor's mansion here in New York. Like what they expect the fucking mayor to do? Go over to fucking Gaza and stop the war? Like why are they protesting in front of his house and like throwing down, like stones and shit at his place? What is he supposed to do? Some of these things don't make sense to me.
No, I don't understand it. I mean, I don't. It's hard to watch, but it's crazy out there. You guys are welcome to come up here. It's cold, but you're welcome anytime.
Fuck no.
We got maple syrup, we got poutine, and we got snow. Welcome.
Oh my god, I was in a fucking heart attack. My wife just called me saying, "Oh my god, she cut her," and it blanked out. And then she said hair. I was like, "Oh my god, don't fucking scare me like that."
I'm glad it's okay. Everything's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I would
She
stop.
said she cut her. I was like, "How the fuck do you like get this taser?" And of course she was like, "Oh, I stepped away from 2 seconds." I'm like, go figure.
All right, gang. I think I'm gonna call it. It's been a few hours now. This is awesome. Same time again tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. This has been so great. Check out Crypto Dude's new show, Zen Bros. Todd show's out. We're gonna put that on Spotify pretty soon today, and we'll get Sun Tzu's 3-hour fucking YouTube thing out there somewhere, sometime. And honestly, check it out. Follow Crypto Dude. Follow everybody in the panel. They're great. Follow each other. Like, let's just create a movement. Anyway, guys.
I just want to say I changed my profile picture, so this is me.
You're cold. I like it.
No, he's got a new one.
Oh no! So oh, look at Bumblebee. Oh, amazing, guys. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll talk to most of you probably in the back channels like I usually do. And I'll see you in the spaces. Have a wonderful day, and I wish you way more than luck. Take care.